Use your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. Question 4. In order for this formula to work, who has to be the one who, quote, knows, unquote, that everything is working out? A, your neighbor. B, your best friend. C, your mother. Or D, you? Well, once again, I gave you that answer in the last question. It's you. It's always you. It's all about you. You are the only one that matters. So maybe your mother thinks things are working out for you. That doesn't mean anything. You have to think they're working out for you. You have to be the one who knows. Maybe your best friend knows. Maybe your neighbor knows. Maybe the whole world knows that it's working out for you. That doesn't matter. If you don't think it is, it's not. You have to be the one who knows it's working out for you. And only then will it be. How many times you see people on TV, stockbrokers or movie actors or actresses or famous people that got millions of dollars and what seems like a great life from the outside, and everybody says, wow, it's working out for him. And next thing you know, they commit suicide or whatever. That's because they didn't think it was working out for them. So it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. From the outside, you might say, it's working out for that person. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean nothing. That person has to think it's working out for them. And by the same token, you've got people who live on the street who seemingly, from the outside, have nothing. And yet, they're the happiest people you'll ever meet in the world. Because for them, it's working out. Things are great. So, the answer, in order for this formula to work, who has to be the one who knows that everything is working out? The answer is D, you. It's always you. It's only you. It's all about you and nobody else. It's you. Okay, question 5. What does it mean to know something? A, you're doubtful. B, you wonder about it. C, you hope it is. Or D, you are certain. But the answer is D, you are certain. When you know something, you are certain. Now, believing is good. Believing is good. It's strong. But knowing is absolute. Knowing is what you want to get to. This whole book is geared to knowing. Because when you reach knowing, you got it all. That's why this book couldn't be a normal book. It had to be a course. That's why you have chapter review notes. That's why you have quizzes. That's why it's got all the illustrations and all the pictures and everything, because it's all geared to where once you read through this book, you know. You don't just think. You don't just believe. You know. And when you know, you got it all. You know, knowing is like if I were to say to you, I would have a hard time convincing you that the sun was not going to rise tomorrow, that it was going to take tomorrow off. Now, it doesn't take much knowledge of how the solar system works and how the planet revolves around the sun and all that kind of thing to know that the sun has to rise. There's no choice. With the way things work in the solar system, it will be up again tomorrow. And the thing about it is you know that. I don't care. I could talk for an hour trying to convince you that the sun is not going to rise tomorrow. It's taking tomorrow off. And you would just laugh because you know that it's not. That's knowing. That's certainty. That's where I want you to be with the information in this book. I want you to know that it's so. Because when you know, that's the basis of reality creation. When you have that knowing, when you have that certainty, you have absolute control of your life and of your reality. And you're going to get that knowing with this book. It's coming. Man, the stuff that's coming in this book. Wait till you get there. There's so much good stuff. Okay.
That was the end of chapter number 3. To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, chapter number 4, the first segment, number 1. Let your quest for knowing continue.